nobody picked that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departed, relocated. Save me from my woes, I'm staying.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Las Vegas Aces. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And one of the storylines here is how Goddess will fare in this matchup. Her and her team, they're facing some tough competitors.
Well, she'll lock horns with Caitlin Clark, something that's overlooked about Clark. She's a really long guard, and she can get blocked. She's got great block numbers for her position, so you have to be aware of that when she's guarding her.
Looking back at the last time these two faced off, Goddess was on the winning side.
And Ball Queen got the better of this matchup in their last game and came away with the win. She's certainly looking to replicate that success this time around.
Now here is Goddess. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. Across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Clock at 6. Pass to Samuelson for 3. Rebound by the Aces. Goddess with the ball. Wilson sets the screen. To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Clark. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Wilson. Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. The 11-footer. Rebound by Goddess. Here's Las Vegas. The 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early, hitting 3 of 4.
Well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, 110, 115, you can get up there. But you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and, of course, Aces season in full swing.
Now here is Goddess. 5 points in the game. Wilson with the bucket.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Indiana trailing. Clark outside. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Boston. And the three off target. Wilson, right side. Pass to Gaddis. Mitchell grabs the board. Here's the Fever with the ball. Trailing by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Boston. Clark outside. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Samuelson. Here's Smith. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. To the inside. Wilson. Chalk up 2 right there.
Yeah, that's all that he can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside, even when she's under duress.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. It's hauled in by the Aces. Jackie Young on the wing. She started by Samuelson. Mitchell covered by Gaddis. 2 points. That one goes in.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Now here's Gaddis. 5 points in the game. And that one's good. Wilson.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
The Aces leading. Now here is Gaddis. With the fadeaway. And Clark pulls it down.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Takes it out to Smith. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Boston. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. Top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an All-Star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Now here's Wilson. 8 points for her. Now Gaddis. Down low. And Wilson gets it to go.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
Here's the Fever with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Mitchell, shot's good.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
And the Aces with possession. 3-point lead. Here's Gaddis. And the 3 ball is good.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Wheeler. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mitchell outside from the arc. They get the rebound. Pass to Boston. Ooh, no luck on that one. Here's Gaddis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Wheeler with it. Back to Mitchell. And they pick up 2.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be outmuscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Young. Here's Goddess. And again, it's Las Vegas.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
And here's Indiana. They trail by 9 points. Outside Wheeler. Mitchell. Inside, Boston. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Goddess with the ball. Pulls up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Aces on top, leading by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
Now here's Clark. And here's Goddess. From the line, he squares up and sinks it.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
And it's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have loads of young talent. Starting with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, they have arguably the best young core in the W.
To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Now here's Hull. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Clark. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Aces.
Now, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Now here's Clark. And here's Hull. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Clark. There's the triple. Not her night so far. That's miss number 5. No mace.
It's so hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and she still hasn't registered a single point.
Now Goddess. She's got 15. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Now here's Hull. Pass to Wheeler. Will it go? Hits it from three-point range.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Clark. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. The baseline J. Again, Las Vegas.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Now here's Wheeler. Dantas outside. And a miss there on the triple. To the paint. Pass to Gaddis. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Out to the right wing. Egbo guarded by Wheeler. Here's Gaddis. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Clark. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Wheeler. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Dantas.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
Here's Gaddis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
So there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Dantas. Back to Wheeler. Puts up a three. Good on the triple.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
And when you look at Erica Wheeler, she's played for quite a few teams throughout her career.
A true journey woman, from being undrafted to making it to the WNBA to playing overseas. She's done it all, and that kind of experience is why she's so respected around the league.
Now here's Gaddis. She's got 24. Gray, that's good.
This is who Gray is. A terrific shooter who seeks payback when you drain one on her squad.
Now here's Hull. She's covered by Clark. Hull with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Wheeler. Fires from deep. And Clark pulls it down. And here's Gaddis. And here's Egbo. Hull defending. Now here's Gray. Lets it go from deep. And the aces another three.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Clark. Dantas outside. Wheeler. It's stolen by Gaddis. Stolen by Clark. Hull up top. Pass to Wheeler. Goes up on the stripe. Indiana again missing.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. That's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stack. They've been the more determined team to this point.
And here's Clark. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Wheeler. Dantas. Clark outside. Trying to get back on track. Stokes with the rebound.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Now Gaddis. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. for Indiana. Christy Wallace on the wing. Wilson with the steal. Fast break, Las Vegas. Young shot's good.
Flashy handle from Young certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. You know, one of the areas Aaliyah Boston really shines is on the glass.
Yeah, she is an efficient rebounder. And as we all know, rebounds often win or lose games. Then you add in Boston's offensive efforts, and she really is a big contributor to team success. Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
And after going first overall in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston went on to win Rookie of the Year.
Led the league in shooting percentage, top 10 in rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from a rookie big? Boston, an immediate impact made in setting the foundation in Indiana.
Now here's Mitchell. 16 points for her. Boston sets a screen. And Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
It's almost like she was born to score. Mitchell consistently finds a way to put points on the board. What a skill.
Pass to Wilson. Unloads. The short one's on the money.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Shot's good by Smith.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now Goddess. Fader on the way. And it's good at the buzzer. Wow!
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Aces on top, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Clark with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And the call will be against Jackie Young. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Mitchell. Releases. Kept alive. Here's Smith.
They've yet to hit a slow start to the second half.
They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Pass to Smith. Another miss by Nalissa Smith.
Ugly start to the second half, missing their first score. They need to get on track.
Wilson, count it, and she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Down low. And stolen by A'ja Wilson. Out to the left wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They're 3 for 3.
Here's Mitchell. 19 points in the game. Pass to Clark. Smith. Mitchell outside. Here's Boston. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Here's Goddess. She's got 32 points. To the middle. Here's Wilson. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. Now here's Clark. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Count it. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Smith outside. Pass to Mitchell. Smith, no good.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Plum, she's covered by Clark. Launches it. Drops in the tray.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing her?
Now here's Mitchell. 21 points in the game. And the layup is good.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Oh, and it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston. Basket good.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Boston. 5 points in the game. They get it again. Pass to Goddess. Here's Young. Offensive board. Goddess. 6 on the shot clock. And another shot. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
And here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Mitchell outside. Samuelson buries the jump shot.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
Hey, one of the best basketball families around, the Samuelsons.
All three sisters, incredible shooters. Katie Lou, a 6'3" sniper who won it all in college. Carly, an excellent WNBA player who might be a better shooter. And Bonnie was a great college player as well.
Caitlin Clark penetrating. Rebound by the Aces.
Down right now in the game, you can look at her performance as a direct indicator of why they are losing. Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Now here's Clark. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. The rebound by Goddess.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Pass to Young. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, It's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now here's Clark. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Mitchell. The layup off target.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Clark with it. Now Young defending. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Goddess. Lays it in off the breakaway.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
It's snatched up. Here's Smith. That one's off. Still out of sync. Now here is Goddess. And she's got 41. Pass to Wilson. Shoots. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here's Boston. Wilson pulls it down. Now Goddess. Down low. Right wing. From deep. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Great read by Wilson, opposed to can move the rock. That is why you want Asia to have the ball.
Clark with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. From about 16, and she hits the jump shot.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Goddess with the ball, and Clark picks her up defensively. And that one's good. Goddess.
Absolutely, she's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Rebound by the Aces.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Now here is Goddess. She's covered by Mitchell. And it's Wilson missing.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Aces ahead, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Outside Hayes. Polson. Back to Hayes. Let's go with a 3. Caitlin Clark with the board.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Colson. Outside Hayes. Clark. Off target with the 3. And here's Clark. Oh, up top. Dantas. No good with the triple. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it. Here's Colson. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Colson. Releases. Nails the wide open jump shot. And it's the Fever ball. Hull with the ball. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Picked by Dantas. Now Clark. 5 on the clock. Wallace with the ball. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Colson. The tray. Clark can't hit. Clark outside. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Look, she didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left her a look, and she nailed it.
Clark outside. Caitlin Clark pulls it in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Hull. Off the mark there with the three. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Stokes. And Temi Fagbenle with the block. Now here's Wallace. To the inside. Here's Dantas. Can't get it to fall. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Caitlin Clark outside. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Substitution for the field. Number 33, Katie Lou Samuelson.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gustafson with it. Back to Clark. Colson. Shoots over Clark. And another miss by Las Vegas. To the paint. Here's Dantas. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Inside, Dantas makes a good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
Clark outside. To stop the drought. That misses off the backboard.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Caitlin Clark outside. Stokes with the rebound. Here's Colson. Trying her luck from deep. Doesn't go for her. Jacks up a three. Not gonna go that time.
Yeah, and you know, you can see her struggles from the field. They're starting to get to her.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. Takes it out to Clark. Hayes, Cole defending. Now Colson from deep. The shot misses.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Caitlin Clark outside. Gustafson with the rebound.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
But they get it back. They grab their own miss.
Indiana foul. Damuris Buntis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Las Vegas Aces, Kiah Stokes. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. That one misses. Clark outside. For 3. Tries again. That one drops for her.
If you don't really box Smith out, put a body on her, she'll do that to you all night.
And here's Goddess. And she converts the layup.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball. Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
2 minutes.
Pass to Colson. Goddess. And here's Stokes. Fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Tight defense on her. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. Inside. Here's Gustafson. And she drops in the layup off glass.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
And here's Indiana. Here's Mitchell. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Stokes. To the left side wing. Here's Goddess. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Now here's Clark. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Goddess. That one goes. Count it.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
And it's the Fever ball. Boston outside. It's hauled in by the Aces. Now Goddess. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Clark outside. Mitchell covered by Goddess. Wide open, but couldn't capitalize. Here's Colson. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Keep it going, young Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like Jell-O. Aye, it's dark season, only pop.